Must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? Got you.
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
You think you stopped Kalai's beliefs from spreading? But when people hear what you did, they'll cast aside the old ways even more.
No.
And you won't be around to do anything about it.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice.
Kel thought that silencing Kalai would silence her beliefs. Prove her wrong. That will give Kalai justice.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong.
That machine was built to kill hunters.
Aloy, nice of you to join me.
Thought you could use the backup.
Got it. Thank you for the assistance. Let's have a word. Your skill with the bow never ceases to...
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it. Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff. Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it. This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg is
There's our
there.
long leg. And the Utaru fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements.
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
We're in trouble. Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that. On you, Aloy. Ammo for you, Huntress!
Hit the mark!
You got a good hit! Done! Ah! Ha-ha! Got it! Here, Aloy, ammo! Time to cut you down. Care to show me our prize, Huntress? Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Rebel outpost. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
I'll stand by Regatta no matter what.
The ballista. Might be useful if I run into trouble.
Don't nod off.
My blade's always ready for a fight.
They've got machines in here. I could override them and set them free. Stir up some trouble. It's weak against shock.
This isn't good.
Let's see if this has attacks on them too.
Alarm! Alarm! You want to fight? Down!
Pain subsiding.
Think this is a game, Outlander? Just you wait. want a piece of me? Found anything?
We've got a nice view of Plainsong. The rebels must be keeping tabs on the Utaru. Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
If you want to improve your next hunt,
Corey.
let's trade.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found
Jax did.
that old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument.
Aloy,
That
let
piece
us see
should
your
fit
handiwork.
right in.
I think it's good to go.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.